Zimbabwe's red color. It was strikingly brilliant.
You need to visit again, Rambo. And at Great Zimbabwe, you must think of this. At Great Zimbabwe, there's Great Zimbabwe ruins, and there's that pattern with all, and it's particularly fantastic. You say architecture, and that's partnership, and there's that pattern on the buildings there, centuries old. And so that's why, and I guess I pointed the triangle because I'm looking for it, and initially actually with that aim, I'm kind of looking at it everywhere on the flag, and it's not really there, but if you like, where can I direct everybody to Google, like you were just talking about then, and Google Great Zimbabwe and look at the pictures.
This could be $1 million question, Eddie. Who wants to be a millionaire? The Zimbabwe cricket team are also known as Shepherds. Cheviron. So this is a brilliant start from Zimbabwe. On target for a formidable score. Look for partnerships, wickets in hand in the last part. Can get them to a sizable score here. That's well crafted, sweet shot. Very much a fielder, and after 10, 88 for 1. And we'll have a little pause there for drink sauce.
तो हो जाए सोनी धरती के नाम चपाल दानेदार का एक और शब्द तो हो जाए सोनी धरती के नाम चपाल दानेदार का एक और शब्द
खाना बनाओ मैजिकल कोका-कोला मैजिकल ऑफर के साथ हर डे लीटर बॉटल पर जीतो 350 ml बॉटल फ्री QR कोड स्कैन करो और इंस्ट्रक्शंस फॉलो करो तो ले आओ 1 लीटर बॉटल और जीतो लाखों 350 ml बॉटल बिल्कुल फ्री अपना स्नैक इंप्रूव करो खाना बनाओ मैजिकल कोका-कोला मैजिकल ऑफर के साथ हर डे लीटर बॉटल पर जीतो 350 ml बॉटल फ्री QR कोड स्कैन करो और इंस्ट्रक्शंस फॉलो करो तो ले आओ 1 लीटर बॉटल और जीतो लाखों 350 ml बॉटल बिल्कुल फ्री
है तो ऐड टू कार्ट है इन स्टोर ऑनलाइन एनीटीएम हर जगह चले दीपक आज ही नेट बैंक से बनवाएं
Positive start from Zimbabwe. Brian Bennett, the leading run scorer in T20 internationals. He could have hit that for 6. Put it to bat. Pakistan haven't bowled all that badly, have they, Amir?
Yeah, they haven't. You have to give all the credit to Zimbabwe batters. Yes, they have batted with intent, no doubt about it. But the highlight for me, that aggressive running. That enabled them to disrupt Pakistan bowlers' plans, whatever they have. And now, they're struggling. They need to break this partnership again. Because Brendan Taylor has looked good. Especially against the finger spinners.
Sam Ayub, change of ends. First over he bowled in the power play. Was expensive. Oh, they ask. Nothing from the umpire. Slight inside edge.
Yeah, you're right. The bat was inboard. Otherwise, it was quite adjacent.
Down the leg side, he missed out. He swept really well, Brendan Taylor. That's his go-to shot a couple of balls ago. Waiting, probably pitching outside leg.
They're too wide on that occasion. And Simon was anticipating that Brendan Taylor, after playing those top deliveries, will jump out of the crease. It wasn't a bad idea, that. Yeah, Bennett. It tells for Simon you nicely.
Great time for a cup of tea. It's a Paul tea moment in the tea lounge. Refreshing and will keep you warm.
Surely, he is unable to read Simon Hugh's varieties at the moment. Has played few dot deliveries. And to T20 something. This one again. That is close. That is close. Once again, the umpire remained unmoved.
Salman Ali Agha, he's interested in this one, but I don't think he's going to get any support from the bowler or even the wicket keeper. Making a comeback in 2025, Brendan Taylor, after about 4 years. Slightly down leg side. This time he gets back. Somewhat a bottom edge and a very good over. He wants to. I think they have it. I think he's short. A good throw from Babar Azam in the deep.
Yeah, he wanted to have one more of the throw, but the throw was too good. Let's have a look.
Out down. स्कोर ऑन करें
Darsa era bir şey kaybediyor.
He looks short.
तो चलेगा أخبار خيالي بقى
Yeah, he looked short. Barber gets a good throw in to get Taylor. Few dots and he was desperate to try and get a move on. Brendan Taylor takes the walk back to the pavilion, run out for 14. Zimbabwe are now 91 for 2.
तो हो जाए सोनी धरती के नाम टपाल दानेदार का एक और पल
अरे सुनो थैंक यू सो मच कर देना एक और कार्ड है
इंस्टॉल ऑनलाइन एनीटीएम हर जगह चले दीपक आज ही अपने बैंक से बनवाएं
खाना बनाओ मैजिकल कोका-कोला मैजिकल ऑफर के साथ हर डेढ़ लीटर बॉटल पर
वहाँ पे पकड़े रह जाती थी यार दीदी
QR कोड स्कैन करो और इंस्ट्रक्शन फॉलो करो तो ले आओ 1 लीटर बॉटल और जीतो लाखों 350 ml बॉटल बिल्कुल फ्री
Come here,
just
okay,
to maintain that left hand right hand combination.
Yes, Sikandar Razai of late has given himself a role of finisher. And that's why he asked Bird to go out there and maintain that run rate. They have achieved so far.
बस जब हम
Pakistan making a comeback to the team by picking up these 2 wickets. They'll be able to quadrant things for a little while. Another wicket here can be handy. I talked about that run out, Russell. Yeah, whenever there is a bit of moisture available on the board, skids off the surface. And Babar showed a lot of game awareness by throwing the ball on the bounce to the wicket keeper, and it travelled. Being Taylor with that throw.
Mohammad Nawaz been good into the third over.
bring up the runs. There you go, flat into the turf and a perfect throw. Now, from Taylor's point of view, that was a heavy turn at the other end, the non-striker's end. It was not an in-out motion. Probably that would have saved him. He's carved it nicely. And shall work to do, does it well. Gets closer to another half century. Brian Bennett, he's been very consistent throughout this year. I remember he made a 94 in Harare when Sri Lanka were there. Then the Asia, correction, the African qualifiers for 100 against Tanzania. That's his only 100. Couple of keys there.
That is talked about and is rated highly in Zimbabwe. He's prolific. He bats with intent. A bottom-handed player, and that's why we see him hitting the ball so often. Square of the wicket on the offside.
Not pretty. Not at all pretty, but effective. He's got a plan. Everyone going for plenty. Mohammad Nawaz. How refreshing has his spell been? The only wicket taker. The other one was run out. Oh. First ball he faces as a wild hoi. Will go on 94 for 2.
Triangle by Goofy.
Try triangle of the Goofy.
इनको पुराने तरीकों से ऑर्डर करने दें मोर देन 2 लाख खुशी आइटम्स के साथ आपका ऑर्डर फूड पैदा संभाल लेगा
Parley 24K Gold Green. Beauty Cream. Parley 24K Gold Green. Beauty Cream.
तो शॉपिंग बेशुमार है इन स्टोर ऑनलाइन एनीटीएम हर जगह चले फायदे पे फायदा दे दीपक आज ये नेट बैंक से बनवाएं
खाना बनाओ मैजिकल कोका-कोला मैजिकल ऑफर के साथ a daily with bottle पर जीतो 350 ml bottle free QR code scan करो और instructions follow
He's chipped it back. That's the wicket. Such a soft dismissal.
İsmail son kamera.
Yeah, he remained off
So what, yeah?
for a little while. He was going great gun. Suddenly, momentum changed, and that was great. Did spot that leg spinner from side where you offered an easy catch, return catch. And he missed it. Pakistan back in the